Yes, students, before starting up with the interrogative sentences, in the previous class we discussed positive and negative sentence. Okay, I'm taking this topic because whatever concept we have learnt here, we are going to take it forward for the next chapter. Okay, so here what we have done, see, I told you that if helping verbs are given, in the sentence, positive sentence, we made it negative by adding not after the helping verb. Okay, I am not hungry. We are not leaving. She was not absent yesterday. Like that, we had converted positive sentence to negative sentence. In the same manner, we converted the sentence having have has had as the helping verbs. Okay, in this sentences also we add not to make them negative. So what we are doing, we are taking the help of helping verb, we are simply adding not after the helping verb to make it negative. Clear? Now for the interrogative sentence also, we are going to take the help of helping verb if helping verbs are present in the sentences. Okay, that is why I am repeating this concept, because this concept will be continued in your next topic, that is interrogative sentence. There we have to frame interrogative sentence that ask a question. Okay, so I hope this concept is clear to you. Yes, students, so now we are going to start up with the interrogative sentence, that how to frame the interrogative sentence. See here, now here we are going to form interrogative sentence from the affirmative sentence, that is from the positive sentence to interrogative. Here we are going to do the conversion of positive sentence to interrogative sentence. Okay, now see, here the sentence is I am hungry. We are going to take the help of helping verb. First we'll put the helping verb am, then the subject I, and then the verb hungry are followed by question mark. Is it clear? So if helping verb is present in the sentence, we'll put the helping verb first. Helping verb plus subject, then verb or rest of the sentence with the question mark. This is the rule to frame interrogative sentence. So, I am hungry will be written as am I hungry? Am I hungry? He is rich. Is he rich? They are clever. Are they clever? With the question mark. Don't forget to put the question mark, because interrogative sentence ask a question, so there should be question mark at the end of the sentence. He was tired. Was he tired? They were foolish. Were they foolish? So we are taking the help of helping verb here. Similarly, when the sentence contain has, have and had as a helping verb, we are going to use the same rule. Has plus subject plus rest of the sentence with the question mark. Now see, has he a nice bat? He has a nice bat. Okay. Has he a nice bat with a question mark? You have sufficient money. You have sufficient money. It will be written as have you sufficient money. They had done well. Had they done well with the question mark. So I hope helping verb concept is clear to you. Whenever there is helping verb in the affirmative sentence, we are going to use helping verb first, then subject, and then the rest of the sentence followed by question mark. This is the way to convert affirmative sentence to interrogative sentence that ask a question. Okay, then in the third rule, we discussed in the previous chapter also, if there are two verbs in a sentence, helping verb plus main verb, how to frame question in that case. Verbs made up of two or more words. If the verb is made up of two or more words, we put the first word at the beginning of the sentence. Same rule. In the previous chapter, when we were framing negative sentences, we were adding not after the first word. Here also, we are going to use the first helping verb for framing the interrogative question. So, I am doing wrong will be written as am I doing wrong? Is he coming tonight? You are going there. Are you going there? Are is the first helping verb. We are going to use are first, then subject, then main verb, and the predicate. Okay. It was raining. Was it raining? With a question mark. The cattle were grazing. Were the cattle grazing? He has done his duty. Has he done his duty? They have done well. Have they done well? They had been quite clever. Had they been quite clever? So I hope this is clear to you. Wherever if the sentence contain helping verb, it is very easy to frame interrogative sentence by using the helping verb. Okay. Now what if there is no helping verb? For that also I told you use of do, does or did. When there is no helping verb in the sentence, we use do, does or did. Clear? And for that I told, yes, in the previous class I told you about the use of do, does or did. For that we need to identify the tense. If the sentence is in simple present tense, we will see the subject. With the singular subject, we are going to use does. And with the plural subject, we will use do. If the sentence is in simple past tense, with the subject, either it is singular or plural. For both the subjects, we are going to use did. Same we are going to use for interrogative sentence. If there is no helping verb, we are going to identify the tense and we will use do, does and did accordingly and frame the interrogative sentence. Okay, let's see. In the previous class, when we were converting positive to negative, I told you that how to convert positive to negative by the use of do, does and did. See, first example I'm taking, she works hard. Here the sentence is in present tense. We will see the subject she. She is a single person. So with the singular subject, what I told you, we have to use does. So we will write it as she does not work hard. Now here see, I have used first form of the verb work is the first form of the verb. So the same in interrogative also, we are going to use the first form of the verb while framing affirmative sentence to interrogative sentence. I hope this concept is clear. In the second one also, they lost the game. We will see the verb. This sentence is in which tense? Past tense. So we are going to use did. They did not. Lost will become lose the game. Same way we have to convert affirmative to interrogative. Let's do the practice of interrogative sentence.